Hi, I'm Heather Matter. Thanks for joining me for this episode today. Today I want to talk to you about how to create financial abundance in your family, even if you're having a scarce economic experience. So many people today are finding that they're losing their jobs, losing their homes. So many things have shifted in our economy. This is a perfect time for us. It's a perfect opportunity for us to learn true principles that work no matter what economic situation that we're in. I'm speaking to you whether or not you are the person who is earning the money or whether you're staying at home and contributing to your family support in other ways. It does not matter. You are a part of your family's economic environment in so many ways, particularly inward ways. Now, so many people are talking about how to find jobs, save money, do these things with loans, and that is wonderful. It has a wonderful place. Today, I'm going to talk about the internal side. What you can do inside so that you are supporting your family, so that you are a part of creating abundance for your family, no matter what experience you're having economically right now. The first thing that you're going to do is watch the words that you say. The Bible teaches us that by the words that we say, we frame our world. Words literally have energy. Everything around you has energy. Our entire universe is built on a system of very, very subtle but very, very real energies. When you use words, whatever you speak, it begins to call into something into creation. It begins to create and call something to come and find its way back to you. And I want you to think about it like this. Think about when God created the world. How did he do it? He used words. He said, "Let there be light," and then light formed. The words that you use have so much power. So when you are walking around saying, "I don't know what we're going to do. I'm so afraid. I'm so scared," and then you watch the news and everybody else is talking about the economic doom. So what we're doing is internally taking our currency for creation, and we are using our powers of creation and using it against us by saying, "We are doomed." So then you send it out, "We're doomed," and there you go. The entire universe is built on the law of attraction, meaning what you send out is what you returns to you. It's like the law of gravity. The law of gravity does not pick and choose whom it applies to. It applies to everyone. So if you understand the laws, you can use them to your advantage. So I need you to understand that you have got to be very conscious about the words that you say. And when things start to happen, as they've happened for you, as they've happened for me, as they're happening for everybody, when our financial things begin to shift, here's what you get to do. You get to walk around saying things like this: "We will figure this out. We are strong. I am capable." You speak about abundance. "I know we can create money. I know we can find another job." And you begin to use your currency, your power of creation, in a way that works for you. And here's what happens. As you send it out, it gathers energy. It literally creates experiences that you will soon have, and then they find their way back to you. It does another thing. It increases the energy vibration that you feel inside of you. And as you raise your own energy vibration, you raise your ability to create, you raise your creative powers, and that is absolutely essential. So now we're going to talk about a couple of practical tools that you can use. The first thing I said earlier, watching your words. You get to be a conscious observer of all of the words that you speak from now on. When you wake up in the morning and you start to feel a little bit down or a little bit depressed, you watch the internal script that's running in your mind. Instead of saying, "I'm tired, I'm sick, oh no, what is this day going to be?" Here's what you get to do. Here's what I do, and it's really fun. It's really exciting. I close my eyes, and the first thing that I do in the morning is I begin to run the script that I want to rule my life. And I say, "I am healthy. I have so much energy today. My body is excited. I have great energy today. I am going to find the clients that I want to coach with. Money is going to flow to me. I'm going to be happy with my children. I'm going to be peaceful." You write your own script, and you write it at the beginning of the day, right when you wake up. You use your words and your thoughts, those are your currency, to purchase your reality. You're doing it all the time. You've been purchasing a negative reality. If you're depressed, if you're afraid, if you're upset, if you're still angry, I guarantee you look at the words, the thought patterns, and the beliefs you have in your mind, you have unconsciously been purchasing your own misery. So the tool that you're going to use is, as you wake up in the morning, you're going to write a script for the day about how you will find money, about how you will find a job, or your husband will find a job, or things are going to come to you. And they're going to come easily, they're going to come naturally, and it's going to be the perfect thing for you and your family. The other thing that you're going to do is watch the words that you're externally speaking to your spouse, to your children. If your children are at the store and they say, oh, can I have this toy? If you're saying, oh, we don't have money for that, and why are you even asking that? You say, well, let's find a way to create it. And when your spouse is getting worried and upset, you don't act, oh, I'm so worried, I don't know what we're going to do. You speak positively. You stand up and say, I know you're going to figure this out. And maybe you're not the one working, but your spouse is. And that person is outside in the world carrying that stress, carrying that weight every day. And you know what they deserve from you more than anything else is to come home to a positive person who believes in them and who is grateful for what they do. And if you show up that way in gratitude for their hard work, in gratitude and in confidence, look them in the eye and say, I know you can do this. I believe in you and I am behind you. You will shift that person. You will raise their energy, and then they will begin to go and produce much, much greater than they ever would have been able to do before. And so you do not get to be down and afraid and worried and criticizing or discouraging. You focus on being powerful and positive yourself. And if you do that for you, you will turn into an excellent producer in your own life. And you will also support the producers around you that are contributing to your family. There's one other thing that I want to share with you that I love to do. We teach it to our clients. We teach it in our Limitless Creation groups, and that is creation writing. There is so much power, as I said before, in words and in thoughts, but there's even more power in the heart. There's a website called Heart Math, like arithmetic, Heart Math. And I was on there doing some research and doing some studies about these particular topics that I'm teaching you right now. Did you know that from the heart, there's 5,000 times more electromagnetic energy going out than there is from the brain? And so we teach people, as you're using the law of attraction, as you are framing your world by the words that you say, by the thoughts that you think, you also do that by the feelings that you feel. So if you can put a heart-based feeling or emotion behind what you want to create, you're 5,000 times more likely to get it. So what we teach clients to do is a couple of different things. You can do visualization, where you're in meditation or you're waking up in the morning and you are visualizing yourself, your family, having enough, living in abundance. You can create a vision board where you put all of those things on a poster, you cut them out of magazines, you write on there what you want, or you can do the creation writing. And here's how that goes. I write about every 2 or 3 days, anytime I'm supposed to create something new, including this video, I will write down what I want to create, and I write it in present tense. So for example, I would say, I am creating powerful content that reaches people's lives. It is easy to create this, and I visualize and I see myself doing that. If I were in your situation and your husband had lost his job, or you were having a difficult time with your home or your finances, I would write things like this. It is easy for our family to have money. We live in a safe, happy home. We can pay our bills. God is blessing us, and you speak in power and you claim what is yours. And as you write it, you connect with the emotion and you connect with the energy and you feel it, and you write it in present tense, because you don't want to say in 2011 we have a home, because you don't want to script that for 2011. You want it right now. So you want to always write it in present tense. And as you write it and create it, you will begin to feel it. And as you feel it, it will begin to manifest to you. I want you to know this, that there is so much power inside of you that people are not tapping into. And if life is throwing you some curveballs, if some unexpected things have happened to you, this is a perfect opportunity for you to dig down deep and see divinely who you are. And it is time to get up off the floor, get your game on, and find out how powerful you really are, how positive you really can be. Fear is an illusion. It is of the ego. But you can know that you can be safe, You can be happy, you can be financially free, and all of those things are things that you absolutely can create, that your Creator wants those things for you, and He will show you how to get them if you will live to your true divine nature and your true divine capacity. I love you, I bless you, and I'll see you soon.